Hey everyone, it's Elaine. I left Lily and Anya with Mark today, completely without Mom all day long, as we're up here in LA doing a little set tour and checking out a taping of The New Adventures of Old Christine. So follow along with me and you can see how our day goes.
Welcome. Thank you for getting together here. We have the whole cast here today. Alex Cap Horner and Trisha O'Kelly play the Meanie Moms. We have Wanda Sykes, who plays Barb, Christine's best friend. Julia Louis-Dreyfus, of course, the star of our show, Old Christine, as she is known. Carrie Lizer is the creator and executive producer of the show, on whom this show is loosely based. We have Clark Gregg, who plays Christine's ex-husband. Yeah. Hamish Linkletter, who is her live-in brother. And Emily Rutherford, who plays New Christine.
My name's Elaine. I write for a couple of different weblogs. One is Wanna Be Hippie, which is my own personal site, and then I also have a site that is basically Zen garden for women writers and artists called Mama Says and I also work with Lorian on the Soccer Mom Vote, which is a political weblog, basically. But my background is in theater, and so when I was reading some of your bios and I was seeing a lot of the theater work that you have done, I want to know what kind of balance it is for you doing small screen work, trying to do theater work and trying to parent at the same time. Do you end up just pushing the theater work aside, or how do you still fulfill? Because of course, to me, theater work is like the most fulfilling thing in the world. So how do you still get that well filled up as well?
Well, it's fantastic because, you know, we have most every week we have an audience.
Awesome.
And so although it's not exactly like being on stage at Steppenwolf, there is something very nice about having an audience here to react and seeing a show from start to finish and responding or not responding and having to be hold for laughs and having the thrill of seeing what works and getting the charge of performance, the charge of live performance. So in a lot of ways, it's the best of both worlds. I mean, obviously doing theater is spectacular, but
I miss Shakespeare.
Do you?
Well, Hamish is doing Hamlet. In
Yeah, and
the
Hamish
spring.
is doing Hamlet in the spring.
And having a baby.
My wife is due 4 days after we wrap on this. It's our first kid, and then 6 weeks after that, I start a play down in South Coast. So we're gonna have to like bring in her mom and bring in my mom and try to figure out how many moms we can pack into the house to take care of all the without this mass slaughter of the whole family. Yeah, so that's
which would be too ironic because you're doing.
It would be a little bit. We're already doing that. Yeah.
What does your wife do?
She's a writer.
When is she doing?
Oh, God damn it! I've done that like 75 times. I'm like, actually, she's a writer. Fantastic writer. Oh yeah, March 4th though. Yeah, March 4th. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because I actually one of the theaters I worked for was the Old Globe Theater down in San Diego.
Oh yeah.
And they have resident housing there, and you'll often will see couples who are doing exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah.
And it's amazing to me to see, a couple of summers ago, we had a couple that was doing the Shakespeare rotation, and she was pregnant during the play, and then the husband was in it as well, and they managed to just keep cracking even when she went into labor. It was amazing. But yeah, so I mean, definitely, I love that you're doing theater work, because I think it's so valid and so important and such an amazing thing to be doing. So thank you for keeping that up.
Terrific. Everybody right here to me. It's like the Warren Commission. Great, right?
It's not her, it's marriage. It starts off with I love you, and it ends up with her mother cutting my face out of all the family photos. True story. Marriage doesn't work. That's why more than half of them fail. Hey, how you doing, guys? Good luck.
Mazel tov. You guys are the best.
Catch you slack all the time, right?
It's because they assume that you just don't know what you're doing.
I mean, other people?
Yeah, other people, especially mothers.
Oh, do you? Wow.
I get off at 5, she gets off at 6.
There you go.
And then she has to pick up the baby and come home. So I'm at home. I go and work out. Then
Thank you guys so much for coming along on this great journey with us. We had a really great day today. We got to see a little bit of rehearsal on the set. We got to meet all the actors. We got free caffeine. It was an excellent, excellent day. So thanks so much, guys.